Hey y'all, well, I was able to finally sit down and catch my breath after Christmas and New Year's, and I was looking back through my videos, and I feel like such a bad flower friend because I forgot to share with you guys what all we did this fall. So we got so busy with the purchase of our new beach house that I was doing gardening in between, but I just did not have time to edit my videos. So I want to share with you guys what we did this fall, just some little snippets so I can catch you back up so we can go off with a fresh start starting in January. All right, guys, let's go. So we started off October by planting garlic, and then we tackled my limelight hydrangeas, and we got all of those blooms cut back. Okay guys, so they are all done, and I think it's looking nice and tidy for fall. So we are starting off with a super windy day today, so I'm not sure how filming is going to go, but let me show you where we're going to be starting at. So we've got this new little flower bed that I've started here, and this is the property line here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and extend all of this out, so it's just going to be a nice clean straight edge right there, and then we've got some beautiful plants to work with. I picked up this evergreen here. This is a spreading Japanese plum yew, and I think it is just so beautiful with the texture, and it kind of gives you like a boxwood alternative. So that one's going to be super pretty. And then I got, these are a perfect profusion salvia, and I really like the color. They're like a light lavender. And I got these for 50% off at Lowe's. So I have 3 of those. And then over here, we have some more of this beautiful grass that I just love. And this is the Desert Plains. This is the same one I used in my little fall containers. And look how pretty that is with the wind. And then I may use some of these. This is the meant to be Queen Nectarine Agastaki. But I may use that over in my berm, so I'm really not sure yet. But it's got the orange and the purple, which is really, really pretty. And everything is just blowing over, so we'll just let them stay over like that. And then I got this Electra Blue Deodar Cedar, and I ordered it from Walmart, which I've never done before. It did take quite a while to come in. It was coming from a nursery from Illinois, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's got a lot of good size on it already. It's got a little bit of a curve in the trunk, which I think kind of makes it look nice and architectural. See how beautiful that is? I think it's going to be really pretty over here at our pines. So that's what we're going to be working on today, is just developing this little area right here. So I'm super excited to get started. Okay, so we got all of our cardboard laid out in a straight line here. When I get finished, I'm going to finish that off with some of the mulch. But we're going to start off with our grass here on the end. So this one will get about 4 foot tall, kind of create a nice little mound there. And then we have our salvia there in a little trio, then our little cedar, and then our yew. And then I also was thinking, I propagated, well not propagated, but grew from seed, some of the hibiscus. So I might pop a couple of those in there. They're not looking the best. They got these little bugs on these little white ones, and so I've been treating them with insecticidal soap, so that seems to be helping. But they're going into winter, so maybe they'll perk back up. So I have actually 3 of those, so I might end up adding those in there as well. Okay guys, so here is our layout. So let's get planting. Okay, so it's the next day, but we got everything planted in. And as you can see, I had to put down some ant killer because one of those bags of mulch was full of ants. So everything is good to go now. So once I water, that powder will go away. But I think it turned out really pretty. So we have our grass here. We have our 3 perfect profusion salvia, and then we have our hibiscus to have 3 along the back there. Then we have our incense blue cedar. This was a little fern that I found over in a pot over there, so I put it in here. That was from last year. And then we have our little U. So yeah, it looks really nice. It's kind of just coming along because, as you know, all this has just been woods. So we got this nice little area started. Then we can just keep on going this way, getting everything cleaned up as we go. So it'll just be a pretty woodline area. Okay, guys, so I think that gets you all caught up on all of our fall projects. There was a lot of stuff going on this fall, even more than just gardening projects, and then also purchasing our new beach house. So I'm so excited for this year and what we have in store at Simple Southern Garden. So make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed because we have so many fun things going on here. We'll have lots of garden fun. We're going to be doing lots of seed starting, which I'm really excited about this year, and just developing our 1.2 acres here in coastal North Carolina. We've added so many flower friends, and I can't wait to add more. And then also more things with our beach house and getting ready for our summer guests. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you have a chance to get in your gardens today. Bye, friends.